I know Optimus Prime is here, somewhere on this planet called Earth. And when I find him, I'll claim what is rightfully mine.
Much of the energy from this refinery as we can. Hook up your pumps and start draining those tanks.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Mega Octane, activate pumps!
Activating pumps at maximum capacity.
Movor, how much longer?
We'll have it drained in 3 milliseconds.
Speed it up! We want to get this energy loaded and be on our way before the Autobots get here.
X-Brawl, transform! Prowl, transform! Sideburn, transform! Pack it in, Scourge. That oil is staying right here. Disconnect those hoses and leave this facility immediately. Now, Decepticon!
Ha ha! Empty threats won't stop us, you fools! If you fire those weapons here, the whole place will go up in flames!
Hold your fire, guys. He's right. It's too risky. Okay, but we've got to stop him somehow. How are we going to do that without weapons? We have no choice, risky or not. Sideburn, what do you think you're doing?
Hey, it wasn't me, Prowl. I didn't fire my weapon. I was just bluffing. Really. Hey guys, check out that truck. It has the Autobot insignia on it.
No Autobot I know of looks like that. Whoever he is, he's about to blow this place sky high. I've got to stop him. You there, hold your fire! Freeze! Stay where you are! Who are you? Identify yourself. Did you hear me? Stop! Stop!
Out of my way.
Whose side are you on?
You're wearing our insignia. Who are you, anyway?
Transform!
It's rude to ask who someone is without first introducing yourself.
We're the Autobot brothers.
We're dedicated to protecting the Earth against her foes.
Which is what we were trying to do before you came along and interfered.
Protecting the Earth. You stood there and did nothing. It's your fault they're getting away.
What? Yeah, they're getting away all right because of you distracting us. We're about to destroy the refinery and we couldn't stop them and you at the same time.
You let them escape. Are you cowards or traitors?
Hey, watch your mouth, pal.
Either way, you're going down.
Come on, boys. We'd better tell Optimus about this pronto.
An unknown Autobot. And he refused to identify himself?
Well, he had an Autobot insignia, there's no doubt about that. But he sure didn't act like an Autobot. He almost blew that oil refinery off the map. Then he fired on us.
And talk about firepower. With those weapons of his, he could probably take out an army. Just because he's got an insignia doesn't mean he's an Autobot. I mean, look at what happened. The Decepticons got away because he distracted us, right? And why would an Autobot refuse to tell us who he is?
Good question.
Scourge and his Decepticons. That new Autobot scared them away. Those incompetent cowards! Megatron should have sent me on that mission!
Look, it's Skybite!
What the? Alright, Autobots, you want a fight, you'll get one! You... Huh?
Hi there, we've been looking for you. We know you're really not that bad a guy, Skybite.
Really?
We were just saying, the way you stood up to those Decepticons, that was the coolest thing!
Listen, I don't know what you kids are trying to pull, but it won't work.
Oh, wow, Skybite, you're the greatest! Please!
But I don't understand. This is embarrassing. No. I'd love to stay in chat, but we celebrities are very busy, you know. Beast mode! This is amazing. I'm very popular. I should get an agent or a manager. Maybe I could get my haikus published. Ah, so you've returned. Report, Scourge. Was your mission a success? No, Megatron. We were able to obtain only part of the refinery's energy before being discovered by the Autobots. If we had fought them there, the energy would have been destroyed. We took what we had, and we'll go back to get the rest. The Decepticons are ready for our next assignment. I'll have a new mission for you soon. You are excused for now. As always, we are at your command, Megatron. Your report, Skybite. Yes, oh great one. I would have brought you more energy from the refinery, but I was ambushed by an army of rabid humans and barely managed to escape. Forgive me. Apologies are unnecessary. I'm sure you made the correct decision. Your loyalty is beyond question. Therefore, I am entrusting you with a mission of vital importance. I will not fail you. Finally, a mission worthy of my talents. And when I succeed, Scourge will have to pay me the respect I deserve.
I'm getting a weird transmission, sir.
Is it one of ours?
It's on our frequency, but it's not an Autobot. I'll amplify the signal.
Yasko, Slapper, report your location.
Skybite!
Megatron has ordered us to find the remaining O-Parts as soon as possible.
The O-Parts?
This is a mission of vital importance. Contact me at once.
Ty, what do your meters show? Is he telling the truth?
Negative for stress, and the speech pattern is normal. He's not lying, and it looks like he keyed in the wrong frequency by accident.
We'd better check it out. Contact the Autobot brothers.
Roger, coming online now.
Tell them to find Skybite and keep them under surveillance, but make sure they have an escape route. Something's not right here.
Could it be? That finally, after hours of laborious and backbreaking labor, I've actually found a, rubber duck. Oh, well. No.
Rerouting Skybite's transmission to Autobot headquarters will lead them right to us.
Yes, the O-Pods were the perfect touch. Even if they suspect it's a trap, they won't be able to resist such tempting bait.
But what if something goes wrong and the Autobots get the O-Parts?
There are no O-Pods here. Skybite was given false information. Otherwise, the Autobots would have known it was a trap.
So they'll expect to find only Skybite, and our ambush will take them by surprise.
It's time to teach those impudent bots a lesson they'll never forget. Especially their leader, Optimus Prime.
It might be a trap, but we can't risk them finding any O-Parts. We don't know for sure, but it seems like Skybite's been sent to find them.
We've got his coordinates. We're on our way.
There's probably nothing to worry about. That knuckle-brained shark couldn't find his tail without a road map.
Save it, little brother. If Megatron gets his hands on those O-Parts, we could be in big trouble.
You'll be in trouble if you don't stop blowing exhaust up my intake duct. Cause let me tell ya, you need an oil change.
Speaking of stinkers, how about the nerve of that truck we met this morning? As soon as we find him, I'm going to arrest him and take him in for impersonating an Autobot.
First, we've got to locate Skybite and find out about those O-Parts. Let's go!
We've got company.
What do you mean? My sensors show this road's clear for the next 10 miles.
There's this real high-tech gadget called a rearview mirror. Might try using it sometime.
Well, what do you know? It's that truck from the refinery, and it looks like he's trying to pass us.
Fat chance. There's no way a truck that big can go faster than we can. His there?
From the looks of him, he's got more horsepower than a stampeding herd of wild buffalo.
Wow! Make that 2 hurt.
Watch out! Hey! Listen, whoever you are, I'd take you in right now, but we're on a mission, so get out of the way!
Fools. You're headed straight into an ambush.
What?
The Decepticons use Skybite to lure you into a trap. They have no idea where the O-parts are.
Hey, why should we listen to you? We don't even know who you are.
All you have to know for now is this. Like it or not, your mission ends here.
Stun laser!
Feels like every circuit in my mainframe is overloading. My systems aren't responding.
Feels like he hit us with 1,000,000 volts!
Who is this guy?
Oh, my aching chassis, where am I?
This truck's carrying us around like we're toys.
In the name of the Autobots, I demand that you unload us!
Optimus may put up with your whining, but I won't. It's time for your afternoon nap. Sweet dreams. Now to find Optimus Prime.
X-Brawn, Sideburn, you alright?
I'll know in a minute. Half my systems are fragmented. I'm still rebooting.
I had a wonderful dream about a little red sports car, a real beaut.
Stop daydreaming and run a systems check. As soon as we're operational, we're out of here.
Those O-parts have got to be down here somewhere. I've left a trail for the Autobots that will lead them to Skybite. But before they find him, they'll have to go through this canyon.
The perfect place for an ambush. They won't stand a chance.
If that new Autobot from the refinery shows up, we'll get him at the same time.
I don't think so.
Who are you?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm from Cybertron, and I'm an Autobot.
Ultra Magnus, transform!
Your ambush has failed, Decepticons. Now I'm the one you'll have to fight. You're facing the most powerful Autobot in the universe.
What? This mysterious Autobot hijacked all 3 of you?
He hit us with some kind of high-energy beam that scrambled our circuits and knocked us out.
Did he say anything about who he is or why he's here?
No, but he sure knows who you are. He called you by name.
He said Skybite's transmission was a ploy to lead us into an ambush.
But maybe he's just saying that to keep us from finding him.
We won't know what's really going on until we get to Skybite's location.
You 3 aren't going anywhere. Return to base.
Oh, we haven't completed the mission yet.
Your mission's aborted. I want Ty to check your systems for residual damage. I'll find Skybite. And as for that hijacker, if it's who I think it is, I'm sure he'll be there waiting for me. Transform! It must be Ultra Magnus. He's the only one with that kind of power. I thought he was still on Cybertron. He was almost chosen to command the Autobots, but I was chosen instead, and was given the power of the Matrix. After all these eons, could that be what he's come for?
Plasma blast!
Orb laser! The Autobots think you Decepticons are their most dangerous enemies, but you're nothing more than cowardly weaklings. Your day of reckoning has come.
I don't think so. We may have failed to ambush the Autobots, but you've been kind enough to provide us with a new target.
What?
Chew on this! And have a taste of this while you're at it!
By the time we're through with him, the only place he'll be going is a recycling bin.
They'll need a metal detector to find all the pieces.
You should have remained on Cybertron, Ultra Magnus. I'm afraid your stay on Earth is going to be a very short one. In fact, it ends right now.
Your Autobot friends can't help you now. You're finished.
What makes you think I need anyone's help? I can handle you weaklings all by myself.
Arrogant fool! Destroying you will be a pleasure. Decepticons, battle mode!
If you think you can take us on all at once, you're wrong. Let's show him, guys!
Jets on!
What's this? An Autobot that can fly?
The only thing you've shown me so far is a fireworks display. Well, the show's over, Decepticons. Welcome back to reality.
Decepticons, combine! Ruination awakens!
You may be lousy fighters, but at least you're good for a laugh. You ever thought about taking your act on the road?
Glad you liked it, because it's the last thing you'll ever see. Barrage attack!
Stun cluster!
No!
Ultra Magnus! Huh? Optimus Prime, transform! Battle mode!
So I've finally found you.
Pulse cannon! Firing missiles! Blizzard storm!
My flaps are freezing up! So are my altitude controls!
Use your powers while you can, Optimus. You won't have them for long.
Optimus is as strong as ever. What do we do now?
We'll just get rid of both of them at the same time.
You saw what Magnus did when we combined. Until we know more about his powers, it would be foolish to take them both on at once.
You might be right. Very well, we'll return to the command center and ask Megatron what he knows about this new Autobot. Decepticons, return to base!
Transform!
Good to see you, Magnus. It's been a long time. You were handling the Decepticons just fine by yourself. But I thought I'd give you a hand just for old time's sake. What? Magnus, what's this all about?
Don't play the innocent with me. You know exactly what this is about. Otherwise, why did you come here, instead of sending your Autobots?
I'm here because I know we have to talk, to resolve some of the issues from our past. But my main reason for coming is to invite you to join us, to become a permanent member of my Autobot team. What?
Join that group of incompetents and take orders from you? You're an even bigger fool than I thought.
But you're an Autobot. I don't understand.
It's really quite simple. I'm here to correct a mistake. When the Autobots were sent to stop Megatron, the Matrix chose you as its inheritor. Chose your being to empower with its energy. Chose you to command the Autobots. As Cybertron's most powerful warrior, I should have been given that honor. And now, the time has come to claim what is rightfully mine. Either give me the Matrix, or else I'll take it from you by force, even if I have to destroy you in the process.
What?
Megatron will be so pleased when I find the Oplots. They could just be a few inches away. can't wait to see the look on Scourge's face when I walk in with them. The very thought of it inspires me to write a new haiku. Mission accomplished. His master's praise resounding. Well done, worthy shark. Finally, I found them. Oh, yes. Come to Skybite, little old pods. Just an old bomb that never went off. Until now. That's gonna leave a mark.
Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids, Fox Kids.